Flash brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. Kyrie Irving continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
From deep, Iguodala, and he gets it to go. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Always eager to shoot the 3, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home.
Yes.
He's home. And stolen by James. Oh, and here comes Smith.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at body control.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Off target from outside. This one so far. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Irving. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Jefferson with it, picked up by Thompson. Jefferson's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry against Irving. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
James, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
J.R. Smith on the wing. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Again, Iguodala missing. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Irving against Curry. Shot from 12. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Cleveland.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Draymond Green. Smith, no luck. Curry against Irving. Curry dishes to Bogut. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Irving. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Bogut. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Thompson.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Outside Curry. Barnes kicks to Livingston. From deep, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Offensively speaking.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass. And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Richard Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. Here's Dellavedova. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the rejection by Smith. Down low, deflects the pass. Mozgov passes to Dellavedova. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was
special. My goodness, that was
a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Warriors ahead, ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter, and it's Curry in at point guard. James, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. And it's sent back by Bogut. Tries again. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play. And so
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Have a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
A big group substitution here. For Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Golden State moving the ball around. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the ball.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
On the wing, Green. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Jefferson's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
So he comes up empty at the line. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Golden State.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. 5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Smith. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. There's Green with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rush the pass to Clark. Stolen by Thompson. He kicks it to Smith. For 3. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson inside the line, and that one goes long. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. LeBron dishes to Irving, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. And the pass to Spates. And it's Clark in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. .41 seconds left now here in the second. But they get it back. Again, the miss by Smith.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Outside Irving. Smith kicks to Jefferson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
And so it's Golden State with it. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and, of course, went on to win it.
Exactly. They were the aggressors. They played a grinded-out, gritty style that they'd be wise to emulate tonight.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah.
And so it's a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, that's going to do it for now as the second half is just...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Jefferson, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player,
Sure.
even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving attacking. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's James. Thompson passes to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for J.R. Smith.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
James kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Jefferson. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James kicks to Irving. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors trail. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Richard Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Timeout called the Warriors. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Warriors trail by 4. The dish to Curry. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. In the corner, Irving with it. Dishes to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Iguodala, and he gets the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Fry's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And stolen by Fry. Outside Irving. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. No good from 11 feet. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. He had a nice open look right there. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron's checked in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. LeBron passes to Jefferson. Green with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Iguodala and the rejection by LeBron. Jefferson kicks to LeBron. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the rejection by LeBron. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. On defense, Golden State. 3-point lead. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. Second in second chance points. 4th in opponent points per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And their gift for offensive rebounding definitely evident in all those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake, if you don't box out, you're going to pay.
Curry against Smith. Here's Green. And stolen by LeBron. In transition, here come the...
Big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from James.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson against Irving. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. And it's sent back by Bogut. Inside. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Takes the 3. Cannot hit. Jefferson. No good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Spates in at the 4 slot. Here's Barbosa. Shumpert with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Jefferson's shot is off.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Cavaliers trailing. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Over Fry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Curry's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Warriors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. He dishes it to Ezeli. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength.
After his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Thompson outside. Feeds to Green. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Irving.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Thompson passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On its way from Curry for 2. The shot no good. Great D that time from Irving. Thompson against Smith. Poked loose. The Warriors leading. From the arc. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first. What a game for LeBron. He's got 17 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Curry against Irving. Thompson inside the line, and nothing but hair on that one.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
James kicks to Jefferson. James against Green. Shot clock at 5. Smith for 3. And it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Thompson. The kick out to LeBron. On defense, Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Thompson. Smith for 3. And that one's good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Thompson misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That bucket in no time at all. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Offensive rebound. Bogut kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Smith against Iguodala. And it's J.R. Smith getting the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thompson for 3. Cannot hit. Smith with the defensive effort.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
26 seconds left in the game. It's Curry with the drive. Bogut high post. It's stolen by Smith. Kicks to Irving. Smith against Thompson. In the corner, it's Jefferson. It's stolen by Green. Curry. Off on that one. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, J.R. Smith. Tonight we saw all the reasons why he's been an established presence in this league for as long as he has. Clutch play from a great veteran.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a